I become updated in Taiwan. I was not a good boy in India. Reason number one, people are very kind. Reason number two, people are very friendly. Reason number three, people are helping. Yeah. And Taiwan is the best. Best all over, everywhere, the Taiwan is the best. I didn't see this kind of environment in any other country. I've been to 50 countries. In Taiwan, less people, so I would say I like the attitude here. Japan, Korea, less people, small countries, good attitude.
Hi， 大家好，欢迎来 Welcome to Taiwan。今天我们跑去到台北，跟我们印度朋友聊天。影片开始以前，请不要忘记订阅、按赞、开启小铃铛，谢谢大家。
My name is Andy, and I'm from India, and I'm having 5 Indian restaurants in Taipei. I've been in Taiwan like 26 years. Yeah. It's a long time, but it feels like, oh, I just came here yesterday, because the good time passed very fast, you know. So I always feel like, oh, coming to Taiwan every day is a good day for me. Of course, I saw a very hard time here to sustain my business, everything, but it's okay. Just think positive. Everything is going to be positive. Yeah. When I stayed here for like almost 4 months, I spent all of my money and I had no job, nothing else. But I didn't want to leave the country because I promised my parents within a half a year, if I come back, I will join your business and everything. If no, that means I'm doing something what I really like. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to leave Taiwan that time because I was having fun every day with so many different country people. I was learning, you know. And then, but I couldn't find a way to stay here because I had no job, nothing else. And then after I spent all of my money, I started to find petty jobs like working in the restaurant as a dishwasher or a waiter. And then after a while, somebody said like, why don't you go to teach English in the kindergartens? Because those days, you know, many schools were opening, but they were having lack of teachers. So I said, okay, maybe I can try that. And luckily I got the job. And luckily they accepted me because, you know, the students in Taiwan, they want someone like with so much fun. The teacher, you know, they don't care where you're from. They care like how you entertain me or how you teach me, right? Mm-hmm. So that's how I started, and I enjoyed. I really enjoyed. And how about I came in the restaurant field because cooking was my hobby from the very childhood. I was cooking I was learning cooking. Any dish I see, I want to try at home. So it was my passion. You know, sometimes it's very hard to know what do you really like, what do you really want to do. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the movie called 3 Idiots?
I think I've heard
It's a famous movie. Like, don't press your kid to be a doctor or engineer or whatever. Ask the kid what he really wants to do. So if I'm in India, my father would say, okay, you jump in my business and help me. Or my mom asked me, okay, you jump in my business and help me. But I don't like their businesses. But I was also not looking, like I was confusing like what I really want to do. I was not good in studies, but I didn't know what I want to do. So I found that cooking is my passion and I want to start a restaurant business in Taiwan. So first I started with the small stall. Yeah, selling Indian bread and just simple curry. And it boom. Many Taiwanese people encourage me. Say, 为什么不要开餐厅? Why don't you open a restaurant? Your food is good. So that's, you know, the boost. Look, in Taiwan, what I would say, this place is very blessed. Reason number one, people are very kind. Reason number two, people are very friendly. Reason number three, people are helping. I didn't see this kind of environment in any other country. I've been to 50 countries. That's why I feel myself, I'm success. Just because of these people. And slowly just, then save some money, and then started with a small restaurant. Small restaurant became bigger restaurant, because then like 10, 12 years ago, I was opening a restaurant every year, different places.
What part of Taiwanese culture do you find hard to adapt to?
No, I think I'm Taiwanese now. I have Taiwan passport. So I don't feel like I'm outsider, because only in Taiwan I didn't see like people are looking at me because I'm a foreigner. Yeah, of course, if I go to 7-Eleven, they try to speak English with me, but other things I feel like it's just like a home, because Indian culture and Taiwan culture is almost the same. They used to go to temples to pai, you know, the pray. They used to take care of their parents and their family members. The same in India.
Yeah.
Only problem is the girls here, they don't know how to cook. But in India, almost all the girls, they know how to cook. Yeah, so before marriage, the guy is guaranteed, oh, my wife is going to cook for me. But here is different. Man has to cook. So I cook every day.
So if you had to introduce any Indian culture.
Look, India is very big actually. Taiwan is very small, right? Here the Taiwanese people, they call themselves, I'm Taiwanese. They don't call themselves, I'm Buddhist or I'm Taoist or blah, blah, blah. But in India, we have 28 states, 28 languages, 28 different culture, different way of wearing, different eating. I cannot say like, like they have to adopt something from India. They are already having what we have.
Okay.
Taking care of family, be responsible for family, work hard. This is all they have.
If you had to advise any Taiwanese that wishes to go to India, what advice would you give them?
If I advise them to travel India, don't travel alone, because India is huge. In Taiwan, how many immigrants we have? Very less. And how many overstayed people we have? Very less. But in India, we have more than 50 million overstaying people from neighboring countries. So the crime rate is a little bit over. So you just don't trust anyone. Don't go in the dark. And whenever you go to India, just go with someone. In the daylight, there is nothing happen. People are very friendly there. They're also very helping. They're very smiley.
Yeah,
even they have no money, right? The smile on their face.
Yeah.
Because they don't care about a lot of money. I have to earn. They say, I want to stay happy. This is a good thing about Indian people. They know their resources may be less, so they're happy. They know they don't want to be a big billionaire or a millionaire or something like that. They don't have a pressure. So I would just say, like, if Taiwanese go to India, they will love India. They will love India. Definitely. Just to avoid darkness, dark places, and don't go alone. That's it.
What advice would you give to probably an Indian in India might be watching this video? What advice would you give to Indians who wishes to come to Taiwan?
Whoever wants to come to Taiwan, I would say learn the language first. If you really want to settle down here, learn the language first and then the culture. I become updated in Taiwan. I was not a good boy in India. I was having street fights almost every day. But I learned to behave well, respect everyone in Taiwan. In Taiwan, because less people. In India, so much competition, you know, so many people there. So I would say, like, the attitude in Taiwan is the best. Of course, I'm not comparing Taiwan with China. No way. In China, in India, is all same, because so many people. In Taiwan, less people, so I would say I like the attitude here. Japan, Korea, less people, small countries, good attitude, I would say. Yeah. And Taiwan is the best. Best all over, everywhere, the Taiwan is the best. Beauty everywhere, mountains, ocean, anywhere you can drive car in 40 minutes you can arrive, right? Yeah. Taiwan taught me to be a good person, helping person, kind person, independent person, brave person, Superman. Taiwan is my school. Taiwan is my school. I became a good guy here. Good guy in what sense? To be responsible for whole family, to be hardworking, to be success also.
Let's go back memory lane. Why do you choose to come to Taiwan?
Oh, I wanted to go to Japan actually, but I was too young that time, and those days it was not easy to go to Japan. And I wanted to learn. I was doing a shodan, like a Japanese martial arts or something, or kung fu. So I decided, okay, if no Japan, then maybe Taiwan. Like, I heard about like Shaolin Temple and all those things, but the thing is, I didn't know anyone there. But I knew someone in Taiwan So that's you can say like my parents were also worried, like if I go alone where nobody knows me and I don't know anyone, what kind of country is that? So say, okay, Taiwan is fine because I knew someone was already here. Yeah.
So when you came to Taiwan,
Yeah.
you wanted to learn Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Did you start learning Kung Fu?
The knowledge about like China, Taiwan, that time is just is a part of, you know, this country is a part of China. So I thought it's also China, but no, it's not China. And when I arrived here, I couldn't find any Kung Fu teacher. I was having 2 weeks visa actually, and during that 2 weeks, someone told me better if you really want to learn Chinese, you can extend your visa, you can get the visa, you go to Shidai University. And when I went there, my eyes were broad open because in India, I couldn't see so many country people in one place. They're chatting together. It's a different experience. So I said, okay, I'll stay here at least for 6 months to study Chinese.
So about the restaurant, where can somebody find you?
My restaurant name is Out of India Restaurant, Three Idiots Restaurant.
Out of India?
Yeah, Out of India Indian restaurant, because all my 5 restaurants are different, little bit different menu, different style. Yeah, yeah. Three Idiots is a pure vegetarian food, and the others are selling non-vegetarian also, like.
And they're all located within Taipei area?
Yeah, all in Taipei City. Yeah.
Do you have any special recipe on your menu that you want to tell people about your restaurant?
My recipes, like, of course, yeah, every 2 years we change the menu. And the spices I make is only I make. You cannot find in other restaurant the same taste what I'm giving, because the recipe I got from my mom, and my mom got from her mom, and then her mom maybe got from her mother. So it's like 100 years of the recipe of spices which only I'm having.
Inherited.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to tell Taiwanese people?
Just do not fear from other country. One day will invade you, because you know, only thing I don't like, what I heard and what I saw also, whenever there is a threat from other country, many of them, they want to leave their country to go to settle in Europe or Australia or London or UK or whatever. Love your country, stay here. Whatever happened to this country, face it together. Don't leave your country. Don't leave your country. Yeah, that's what I can say. Yeah, love everyone and help everyone and be productive to everyone. That's it. That's how everyone have to grow, right? If you want to have a good earth or good community or good country, whatever, you must have to help, love, spread the positivity. If there is a hate, then it's going to hurt yourself one day.
All right, all his links will be in the description below, the restaurants and himself, Happy Andy in Taiwan.
Yeah.
And if you can't find the restaurants, you can follow him on Instagram,
Yes,
and
my
maybe
Instagram,
get in touch. He will be able to get you to his restaurants. And thank you very much for giving us your time, sharing your life experience living in Taiwan.
Yeah.
And hope you continue to enjoy your stay in Taiwan.
Yeah, thank you. I became zero to hero only in Taiwan.
Yo si Juan, Bu si Juan. Please don't forget to click that subscription button, like the video, help us share if you can. 感谢你收看。